module. This is our new module from online store with a box, plastic box, push out open, ping ching, filter and fuse box. Okay, this is our new module. This is a radio frequency module, 433 megahertz. So you can see here we have the relay, 12 volts with antenna, because this is a radio module, the RF radio frequency module. Then to IC.
What is that IC?
This is the IC. There's no label for the IC. Then for the capacitor, some SMD components, very small, and then this switch, and then okay, that's it. HFY KG07E. This is for normally closed, common, normally open, input negative, input positive. And then there's no here. Including in the package is the remote control. So it works because there is an indicator, red LED. You can put it in here, and then you can insert the wire here while it is closed. Okay. Let us connect this to 12 volt supply. Here there is a 12 volt supply here, and then the 3 for the output, normally close, NC, command on, normally open. Let us connect this to our power supply. Now connected the voltage in, red, voltage in negative, black, voltage in positive, red, and then to the supply, 12 volts. That is 12 volt supply. To the 12 volts, we have now the supply. This is the antenna. And then we're going to use this remote. Included is this chain in the package. So we have the chain. We're going to, now we have the chain. When I press the button and release, press, release. What happened to the module? It turns on the LED. Press. So LED in the remote turns on, also the module. Release. Press, release. So this is a remote control. So when I press it, turns on, off, momentary switching. We can program the module. We will make this to latch by pressing 1, 2, and then it reads press, and then it now latches. Latch switch. Then release for the 3. It returns to momentary. Then press again twice. 1, 2. Then press. It will program, blinking, programming. Then becomes latch. To become momentary, press the again, and then press, becomes momentary. Press, and then press the button. Hey, who is that? It's cut. Press again. One, two. You need to press twice to make it a latch switch. Okay? Just like this cut. This is my cut. Press it once, becomes momentary. And then press it twice. And then it will turn on, then press the remote. Becomes latch. Hey, you! That is the cut. This is our module 12 volts relay. So that's why we're using 12 volt supply. This RF module 433 megahertz, and the supply is connected here, positive, negative, to the terminal block. And then the output we have another supply, 3.7 volts lithium ion battery, connected to the normally open and to the LED output. So this is the one we're going to turn on and off, and then connected this LED to the terminal or the terminal block. So we have two supply for the relay, and then supply for the LED. Two supply, battery for LED, and then the adjustable power supply for the relay board. So you can see here 12.02 ampere. That is the voltage we use, because we are using 12 volts relay. That's why we need to use 12 volt supply for this module. And then you can see here 0.016 ampere. So it means it is using 16 milliampere of current. That is quiescent current, or the current consumed by the module itself. Or the module can consume 0.016 ampere or 16 milliampere, and the power consumed is 0.192 watt. Using again our programmable remote. So let us see the result. When I press the button, it turns on the LED on the module, same time with the LED output. And then we have the indicator here. When I release it, turns off. What is the state of, or what kind of switching we are using? We are using a momentary switching because every time we press the switch, LED turns on, but when we release the button or the remote, it also turns off. Turns on, off, on, because we press the switch, and then release, it turns off. What if we're going to use this as a latch switching? We need to program it again. Okay. What we need to do is press the button here twice. 1, 2. Then it is in the programming mode. You can see the LED here. It turns on the LED. It means in programming mode. Hey, what's wrong? Press it again. 1, 2. In the programming mode, and then press the remote. It blinks. It means we are now in another state or switching. Let us try. Let us test. Press. It is no longer a momentary switch. This remote. It is now a latch. Or we can say it is a toggle switch. Because when I release the button, still there is LED turns on. But if I'm going to press it again, then release, it turns off. So this is latch switch. So we can program it again to become a momentary switch by pressing it once here. It undergoes in a programming mode, because then press it again. Then it blinks 3 times. Then once we press it again, it becomes again a momentary switch. Program it again. 1, 2. Then it turns on the LED. Press the switch. It blinks 3 times. Press it again. It becomes now a latch switch. So in this module, we can use this as a momentary switching or latch switching or toggle mode. Remember that this is a relay. We can use a higher voltage or higher output up to 220 volts lamp. So we are using this relay. But in our example, this example, we're just using an LED light. So this is a remote control LED light using 433 megahertz RF module, programmable. So this is programmable. We have now the circuit figure 1, remote control LED light using RF module 43 megahertz programmable. So this is our RF module. So you can see here there's an antenna. This antenna. Why is it there is an antenna? What is the use of antenna? Because we are using radio module, radio signal. Okay? 433 megahertz. So this is not Bluetooth. This is not Wi-Fi. This is not GPS. This is not mobile or data. GSM. No GSM. This is radio signal. We use antenna for the radio signal. On board the module, we have the relay, 12 volts. So, why is it that we use 12 volt supply to our module? So here, input minus plus input. You can see that. This one. Because we forced to use a 12-volt supply from our adjustable supply, power supply, nice. Because our relay is 12 volts. That's why we need to use 12 volts supply. If our relay is 9 volts, we need to use 9 volts to the supply. If our relay is 5 volts, we use 5 volts here to the supply. Since our supply is 12 volts, so we need to use 12 volt supply because the relay is 12 volts. And then, why is it become programmable? Because of this microcontroller. So I Google this microcontroller. This is microcontroller. FT60E0EO11A, which is microcontroller unit, which is 8-bit EEPROM by base RISC MCU. So electrically erasable, programmable, read-only memory. So it is capable of programming because of this microcontroller. So in short, we have the microcontroller on board this module. And it only possible with the use of switch for programming and then the monitor LED. Okay? So this is remote control. So we need the remote. This remote must be, so if this is our remote, let us say this is our remote, it is also 433 megahertz. Okay? When we press the button here, it transmits the 433 megahertz to the antenna, which is 433 megahertz in sync, or they should be the same. So using this remote, we can able to program also by using the switch. It could be a latch switch or momentary switch. So in our module, we're using this normally open and then common. This is now the output side. Normally open, connected is the cathode, anode, then resistor, and then the battery. So this battery is this lithium ion, negative to positive, negative to the positive to the resistor. And then the resistor LED is a module, homemade. That's why we have the resistor and then the LED. So if we're going to draw the schematic of this relay, we have this one. This is now the common. This is the common. COM. That is the COM. And then it is connected to normally close. The other one is connected is the normally open. The other terminal, normally open. So normally open, connected is the battery. Just like this one. Normally open, connected is the let us first use the COM. Common, connected is the battery. Battery. Okay? And then the positive to the resistor and then the LED. Just like this one. So when we press the remote here, this contact will move into the normally open. So it will have a closed circuit here because we have the supply 3.7 volts from lithium ion. It becomes, there is a circuit here. It will turn on the LED. And then when we press it again, it will turn off. If our program is a latch or toggle. We have two programs here. Toggle or latch. And then the other one is momentary. Depends on the programming of the module. Toggle or latch and then momentary. Toggle latch, the switch we use in our house. And momentary, that is the push button. So we already discussed this. And then this one, because of the contact moves to the normally open, it will now have the closed circuit. So this circuit, this LED now turns on. It will on. Depends on the programming, it will turn off when we're using toggle, when we press the button again. So that is the schematic of this portion of the relay. Negative, negative, positive, positive to the resistor, LED, anode, cathode to the normally open. So that is the use of our module. Well, using the remote control, we have this remote control LED light using RF module for 3 MHz programmable.